three reasons why I moved from Germany to America long term. Number one, the weather is so much better here. It's currently 30 degrees, and in December, I would freeze my butt off. And here I can wear a skirt and I can go to the beach. It's amazing. Number two, the people are so much friendlier. Compared to Germany, people are cold, especially to strangers.
Number one, everything is open on Sundays. I'm telling you, I got used to that fact so fast, and now I can't even imagine being back in Germany and trying to get groceries and all these things, and it's closed.
Did you know that even today, thousands of Germans still choose to move to America every single year? It's a fascinating trend that continues to shape both cultures. This isn't just a story pulled from the history books, a tale from the past. It's a living, breathing reality that unfolds every year. In 2022 alone, the official records show that nearly 10,000 Germans officially made the move, relocating to the United States. It's a steady stream of individuals and families, not a flood of people desperately seeking refuge. Unlike the immigrants of the old days, they're generally not running away from poverty or escaping the ravages of war. The motivations are different now. Today's movers are often highly skilled and educated, looking for new and exciting chances. They seek jobs in cutting-edge technology, advanced research, or simply aspire to embrace a new way of life, a different pace, and fresh experiences. This modern move is often a quiet and personal decision, carefully considered and planned. It's a family relocating to a new city, a young worker embarking on an international career. The enduring allure of the American dream still brings people from Germany, drawn by the promise of opportunity. But now it's more about fostering new ideas, a strong desire to do well in their chosen field, and exploring the boundless possibilities that America offers. The world is increasingly interconnected, shrinking distances and fostering global communities. This increased connectivity makes it easier than ever to learn about life in other countries, research opportunities, and apply for jobs far away from home. For many Germans, the US represents a place to try new things, to step outside their comfort zone. It's a chance to pursue ambitions and achieve goals that might be more challenging to realize in their home country. These are strategic and smart moves made with the intention of building a better future, not desperate escapes from hardship. Each person making this journey carries a unique story of hope, driven by a strong desire to do well and make a positive impact. They are actively putting in the effort and dedication required to build a new and fulfilling version of their life in a new land. They're contributing to and enriching the long and vibrant history of German-American connections and cultural exchange. This ongoing migration is not the end of the story of Germans moving to America. It's a continuing chapter. It's a new, quieter, and perhaps more nuanced part of the overall narrative of immigration and cultural exchange. The underlying reasons for this migration remain strong and compelling, even if the number of people moving is smaller than in previous eras. The story of Germans coming to America is still actively being written, with each new arrival adding their own unique perspective and experience. And it's a story that's definitely worth paying close attention to, as it reflects broader trends in globalization and cultural exchange. To truly understand the experiences of today's German movers and what brings them to America, we need to look back into the rich tapestry of history and explore the motivations that drove their ancestors across the Atlantic. In the 18th and 19th centuries, a period marked by significant social and economic upheaval, millions of Germans, driven by dreams and necessity, embarked on a life-altering journey as they crossed the big ocean, looking for freedom from oppression, seeking refuge from political turmoil, a stable life free from the hardships they faced in their homeland, and the promise of land ownership, a chance to build a future for themselves and their families. They became one of America's biggest family groups, contributing significantly to the nation's cultural and economic landscape, settling in places like Pennsylvania, with its fertile lands and welcoming communities, Ohio, offering opportunities in agriculture and burgeoning industries, Wisconsin, known for its dairy farms and strong German heritage, and Texas, where they carved out unique communities in the hill country. These immigrants built farms from the ground up, cultivating the land and establishing agricultural traditions, businesses that thrived and contributed to the growing American economy. churches that served as centers of community and spiritual life, and schools where they passed on their values and knowledge to future generations, bringing their language, customs, and traditions, enriching the cultural mosaic of America. German-speaking towns grew strong, becoming vibrant hubs of cultural exchange and economic activity, printing newspapers in their native tongue and having celebrations that kept their heritage alive. German was once America's second most spoken language, a testament to the profound influence of German immigrants. Their effect was huge. Their contributions shaped the very fabric of American society. They brought kindergartens, revolutionizing early childhood education, hot dogs, a beloved staple of American cuisine, hamburgers, another iconic American food, and even made the Christmas tree popular, transforming it into a cherished holiday tradition. Germans were not just farmers, they were a diverse group of individuals. They were skilled workers who brought their expertise to various industries, beer makers who established breweries that continue to thrive today, engineers who contributed to the nation's infrastructure, and thinkers who enriched the intellectual landscape of America. Today, over 40 million Americans, a significant portion of the population, say they have German family, a testament to the enduring legacy of German immigration. This deep history built a bridge of understanding, of family ties and shared ideas between Germany and the U.S., fostering a strong transatlantic relationship. When Germans move to America now, seeking new opportunities and experiences, they're stepping into a country their ancestors helped build, a land shaped by their contributions. The things those early settlers left behind are everywhere, woven into the fabric of American life, often right in front of us, shaping our daily experiences in ways we may not even realize. This connection makes modern moving feel less strange, creating a sense of familiarity and belonging. It's a story that keeps going, an ongoing narrative of migration and cultural exchange, linking the past and now, connecting generations through shared heritage and experiences. German migration shaped America, its culture, its economy, and its identity, and still does, as new generations of German immigrants continue to contribute to the nation's growth and diversity. The story is far from over. It's a continuing saga of cultural exchange and mutual enrichment. Looking at past and present migration patterns reveals a striking transformation. The motivations, the scale, and the very nature of movement have undergone a profound shift. In the 1800s, millions of Germans arrived on American shores. They were running from hard times, from poverty and political unrest, and desperately looking for land, for a chance to build a new life. Moving was a monumental event, families uprooting their entire existence, starting from absolutely nothing in completely new and unfamiliar places. It was a leap of faith, a gamble on the promise of America. Today, the picture is vastly different. Only about 10,000 Germans move to the U.S. each year. That's a tiny fraction of the immigration numbers seen in the past. Germany is now a stable and economically prosperous nation. People aren't running away from hardship. Instead, they're making calculated choices about where they want to live and work. The primary draw has shifted dramatically from farmland and basic survival. Now it's about the pursuit of knowledge, innovation, and groundbreaking new ideas. Modern movers are drawn to cutting-edge science labs in places like Boston, or the lure of high-paying tech jobs in California's Silicon Valley, or the prestigious universities and vibrant cultural scene of New York. The American dream has evolved. It's now centered around creating the next big technological breakthrough or innovative business. It's not just about owning land and securing a basic livelihood. Today's movers are typically highly educated and skilled professionals. They are scientists pushing the boundaries of knowledge, engineers designing the future, doctors providing specialized care, and business owners launching innovative ventures. They often have lucrative job offers and solid career prospects lined up before they even arrive. They are moving to elevate their already successful careers to even greater heights. It's a significant brain gain for the U.S., attracting top talent, not a desperate flight from hardship. The fundamental reasons for moving have undergone a complete transformation, reflecting the dramatic changes in both Germany and the United States. The narrative is now centered on opportunity, advancement, and personal fulfillment, not simply on staying alive. Moving is now a carefully considered choice, a strategically planned decision. The potential impact of each individual armed with knowledge and skills is greater than ever before. The journey of migration continues, but the underlying motivations have been fundamentally reshaped by the passage of time and the changing landscape of opportunity. So, who is the typical German moving to America today? Most are young workers and very skilled people, often with high degrees in science, technology, engineering, and math. They are driven, think about the whole world, and see the US as the best place to make their careers better. Many are hired by American companies or universities, looking for challenges and new ideas. Professors and researchers come for jobs at top schools like Harvard or MIT. Business owners are drawn by America's business way of life and getting money to start things. Some families and people want a different way of life, more space, different cultures, or a personal feeling of belonging. The new group is varied, but all are united by wanting to do well and finding chances. They bring knowledge, new ideas, and a strong will to succeed. Today's German movers are shaping America's future in new ways. The places Germans move to have changed with the times. In the past, they built the German belt across the middle of the country, looking for farmland and community. Today, Germans go to California for technology and new ideas, and to New York for money, media, and art. Massachusetts attracts scientists and professors, while Texas brings in engineers and business people. Florida is popular for its weather and chances in tourism and services. The modern map of German settlement follows where the money is. Some still move to old states like Illinois and Pennsylvania, often for business connections. Old and new places now exist side by side. Germans today settle where careers and dreams can grow. The story of where Germans call home in America keeps changing. German culture is still deeply mixed into American life, thanks to many generations of immigrants. From hot dogs and hamburgers to beer and Christmas trees, German traditions are everywhere. German values, hard work, being exact, good quality, helped shape the American character. The influence goes to education, with the research university style and freedom to learn. Newcomers find things that remind them of home in American towns, festivals, and even last names. Oktoberfest parties and German place names are real parts of local history. Moving isn't just about people moving, it's about cultures mixing and making something new. For Germans, America feels both new and familiar. The cultural connection makes settling in easier. The German-American story is one of lasting influence and shared identity. The story of Germans moving to America is still happening. Today's movers are not just a lot of unknown people. They're experts, scientists, and business owners. They're pulled by wanting to do well, not pushed by being desperate. The US is still a magnet for smart people from all over the world, even from rich countries. This quiet movement refreshes the deep human connection between Germany and America. It's a lively exchange of talent and dreams. German migration shows changes in both countries. Once about land, now about new ideas. Each new person who arrives connects cultures and writes the next part of the story. The story continues, shaping both countries for the future.